So I'm now in Jodhpur. In my last video I was in Varanasi, and I did say in my next video I was going to be in Jaipur. Now I did go to Jaipur, however I only actually had 2 full days there, and I was kind of feeling very tired, very lethargic. I had a bit of an upset stomach, just wasn't really feeling all that great. So on my first full day I did go out and walked around like the old town, walked around some of the bazaars and took some photos. My second full day I just stayed at my hotel and rested and edited some of my photos. I just didn't have the energy to really go out and explore. So no video from Jaipur unfortunately, but I did take some photos there, so I'll share those. So yeah, I'm now in Jodhpur, and I hope you can hear me above all the usual car horns. You can never ever escape the car horns in India. It's just constant. So I am now in Jodhpur. I did almost miss getting here as well. My train was delayed by 3 hours and 20 minutes. It was delayed by 3 hours and 20 minutes and I still very nearly missed the train. Basically, since I first arrived at the train station, right up until the point of the train coming, so that was a period of 4 hours. Now for 4 hours it said the train was going to be on platform 4. So I waited on platform 4. All of a sudden I noticed people running across to the platform on the opposite side, and there was a train on the opposite platform. So I thought, well, I wonder if that's that. Maybe that is my train, and if they've changed it last minute. Anyway, long story short, sure enough, at the last minute the platform had changed from platform 4 to platform 3. I didn't hear any announcement, it wasn't clear from the boards. I just saw a train there and I thought I better go in case it's my train. So I ran over to the platform, had to run with my backpack on my back, my camera backpack on my front, 2 really heavy bags, ran to the stairs to get over and across onto the other platform, but I did just make it. I just thought it was funny that the train was 3 hours and 20 minutes late and I still nearly missed it. But most times I have travelled around India when I've got on a bus or a train, there has been some sort of incident or something to add a bit of drama or something to make it difficult. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to it now. But as I say, I am in Jodhpur. I will show you around my place actually, because the place that I'm staying is actually, I would say, the nicest place I've stayed at in India. So let me just quickly grab the camera. So since I'm outside already, I'll show you this. It's actually a balcony. I'm on the 1st floor, but it looks more like a courtyard. So I have my own swing, which I did start swinging on just slightly earlier, and it gave me motion sickness. I suffer from motion sickness so badly, I couldn't even swing on that. Also, I do have a rocking chair which I've just been sat on. Lamp, some nice plants, some of which look like they could do with a bit of water. These nice blue stone walls. So yeah, that's quite nice. And then I'll show you inside. Apologies, the light isn't great for video in here. That's my bed, which is a bit of a mess now. But yeah, it's got so much character, and it's got these marble floors, these beautiful stone walls, and it's much more traditional than some of the places I've stayed at. I've got all these nice sculptures even, and pots, and yeah, just general ornaments and stuff. I really like it, really nice. And see, this is why I filmed outside, because you now can't see me. There we go, that's a bit better. And yeah, this place wasn't even expensive. It cost me around about £9 a night. So I mean, for a place as nice as this, it's in a good location as well, really close to the places I want to go out and explore. So I think for £9 a night, certainly can't complain. It's really, really nice. Today, it's already quite late in the day today. I decided I've got so much editing to do and work to do. I've gotten behind on my blog and all sorts. I've got so much work to do. So I've decided to spend today trying to catch up on that as much as I can. It's good that I've got so much content to share once I do get caught up, but yeah, trying to edit all the photos and videos, thousands of photos that I've taken in India so far. So it's taken a lot of doing. Like I say, it's good that I've got so much content, but that's what I've been doing so far today. However, I feel like I do need to get outside, having been in here all day. I'll explore properly over the next few days. So for now, let's just go take a stroll around. Actually, just quickly, one thing I wanted to show you before I go out and do that is one thing about all places in India, all buildings, all accommodation, flats, apartments, hotels, everything, is they all have an insane amount of switches. Everywhere I've stayed has been the same. Crazy amount of switches, some of which just don't do anything at all. Okay, so that's just one of the lights. There's so many lights here as well. This switch, absolutely nothing. So that turns out some of the lights, fair enough. So yeah, that switch there, absolutely nothing. This switch here, sorry, it's quite dark now. This switch here, it's got these arrows on it, yet it does absolutely nothing. I've got more switches over by my bed here. That again does absolutely nothing. That does that random light there, fair enough. That one, nothing. There's even more switches over on the other side of the bed, some of which again do absolutely. Here's another one. Here's another switch with, can you, let me just, if you can see, there's another switch that also has these arrows on it, which you think, you know, that kind of makes it look important. Yet again, it does absolutely nothing. And the amount of, I've stayed in so many places where you come into your room, let me spin around so you can see me better. You go into your room trying to find the light, and you flick 4, 5, 6 switches before you get some light. Half the switches don't even do anything. It's crazy. I do not understand it. I don't know why there's all these switches that appear to do absolutely nothing. Anyway, just something quirky I thought I'd show you. Let's go out and explore.
Something that I'm breathing, telling me to sleep in. Fix behind my lids like nothing gets done. Living by a bad truth, swallow it like who knew. Marching to the drums like pa 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 pa. Sliding by the beaches, gotta have a secret. Life is plain peaches, tell nobody my secret. Drowning at the teaching, gotta have a secret. I'm just a fake silhouette, avoiding every threat. I wanna stay like a silhouette, but I can't do that. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do How can I keep this every day a recess? Hiding my weakness behind my black sheets. Life take a range, yeah, 'cause I'm not in shape yet. It's like I'm punch drunk out of this game. Starting by the beaches, gotta have a secret. Life is playing preachers, tell nobody my secret. Drowning at the teaching, gotta have a secret. I'm just a fake silhouette, avoiding every threat. I wanna stay like a silhouette, but I can't do that. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do
So there we go. I wasn't out for very long. and I must apologise because I've now been walking around in the heat, even for just a short while. My voice is now dry. I need some water, so bear with me. Yeah, it wasn't out very long. It was quite hectic, pretty busy, a lot of traffic, as is the norm here in India. Most places are like that, but I'm hoping tomorrow I can find some quiet little alleyways to take some photos and things. That's what I'm hoping for. I should be able to, I think. I don't know how well it comes across. I'm trying to get across in my videos just how chaotic and crazy it is. But to be honest, I think you have to come here and experience it to truly appreciate just what it's like. You can watch videos and things, but I think to really appreciate just how crazy it is, I think you need to sort of experience it. So yeah, just a short little walk. It was kind of tough to sort of find photos in amongst all that traffic that was going on and things. So tomorrow I'm going to go to some of the specific sites, and I should be able to find some more photogenic places. So I'm not sure now whether to end the video here or to continue the video into tomorrow. On the one hand, if I end it now, this will probably be quite a boring video. Not a lot has happened. On the other hand, if I continue the video into tomorrow, it might be quite a long video. What's the dilemma? Finally, some relatively quiet. Crossing a road is so stressful in India. I'm still not used to it. People just drive as though you're not there. They don't slow down. They don't move out of the way. I'm sure sometimes they just aim for you. I'm gonna head to a market that I've heard is pretty good. So markets are generally a good place for a bit of street photography. So that's the plan for today. Oh, and I've changed things up a little bit today. Today I'm filming on my little Sony action camera because it's small, it's convenient, it fits in my pocket, and from when I've used it in the past, the onboard mic is pretty good on it, the image stabilization is good on it, so really I should use it more often if anything. Yeah, if the image does look different and things, then that's why.
Something that I'm breathing, telling me to sleep in. Fix behind my lids like nothing gets done. Living by a bad truth, swallow it like who knew. Marching to the drums like pa 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 pa. Sliding by the beaches, gotta have a secret. Life is plain peaches, tell nobody my secret. Drowning out the teaching, gotta have a secret. I'm just a fake silhouette, avoiding every threat. I wanna stay like a silhouette, but I can't do that, no I can't do
I am absolutely exhausted. When I'm traveling anywhere, one of my favourite things to do, I've said this before, but one of my favourite things to do is just to walk around and take photos, just aimlessly walking around. But here, it can be so stressful, and that was stressful. Now, the noise is one thing. They're just constant car horns. Drives me crazy. Some of them are just deafening, and it's not a quick beep. Some of them are just just go crazy with it. And then because it's so busy, and most of the time you're walking on the road, you just have to be always alert. If they're driving and you're either crossing the road or you're walking along a narrow road, and so you try and step as much to the side as you can to try and get out of the way. If they're then trying to get around another vehicle, if you're there in front of them, they will not wait till there's space and then move around you. They will just move towards you as though you're not there. And the amount of times I've had people, mopeds and cars and tuk-tuk drivers just drive straight towards me when I can't physically move anywhere. Hello! On the way back here, found some of the smaller alleyways with all the blue buildings, so that's kind of like what I've been looking for here in Jodhpur. So that was nice. I got some okay photos, nothing on the level of Steve McCurry, which Steve McCurry's photos of Jodhpur are incredible, and it was that kind of motivated me to visit this place. So I got some decent photos. However, when I was walking back as well, this stray dog started following me out at one point and started jumping up at me, which I really did not like either. I do like dogs, but I was a postman for 10 years, so there was numerous times where dogs tried to attack me. So I'm a bit more cautious of dogs now, especially stray dogs. So yeah, it started, I think, because I had my little action cam in my hand, I think it thought I had some sort of food or something, so it kept jumping up at me and kept following me. So didn't really like that. So yeah, I think I need a drink now. I've been in India for 2 months, and still it can be overwhelming sometimes, even after 2 months of being here. So yeah, I think I am gonna have a drink now and try and relax. So tomorrow I am gonna make the effort to go to the fort that's here, and not just walk around aimlessly. I'm gonna go specifically to some of the sites. So hopefully it won't be too stressful either. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Up. I've just arrived at my hostel in Jodhpur, and it's completely locked. I don't know what I'm gonna do.